right, y'all. This is my vlog. I'm taking my son to see his father. It's been a year since he's seen his dad in person. So, Lord. So I'm gonna be recording on my phone because I don't feel like going through that whole process of taking my camera, and I'm already nervous basically because I'm flying with my son, so I'm just trying to make it as easy as possible. Yeah, so his dad came up here last year. I was supposed to go down there, but his dad volunteered to come up here for multiple reasons, which I was very appreciative of because I was unemployed, and that was just the whole thing. So now it's my turn to go down there. Well, I'm going down there because I'm still breastfeeding, but in the future, I'll have to go down, and then I'm flying back up immediately, or we'll just meet halfway to do both exchanges. So, well, I hope that's how it goes. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm tired already. I'm shaking in my boots. Like when I tell you I couldn't sleep last night, and like I'm really shaking in my boots. It's just so much going on. I'm nervous because I've dealt with, some crazy treatment. But I'm also just nervous about the flying in itself. Like I was literally having nightmares. So I'm just all over the place. I'm really praying. I'm trying to practice being delusional, like basically fake it till you make it, where I'm like, things are going to go great. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing, Ariana. It's going to be amazing. Yeah. So we'll see. Probably not going to record much at the airport because, again, nervous. Oh, girl, let me show y'all my hat. So this is like a tube top, a leather tube top, and a rubber band. So I had bought something to go on a suitcase to like help me like push Shamir. But basically, this is what I ended up getting. I ended up since he can sit on top of my suitcase anyway. Basically, we about to hack it and see how it works. Cause my cousin sent me this one thing on the Fly Babies. I'm so mad I didn't know about it before. So mad. But we gonna see. Anyway, yep, my sister's calling. All right, we made it to the airport. He's doing a good job so far. He hasn't like cried. I put him down to do some stuff. He did pretty good. Oh, the flight's delayed now. Like 2 hours. And then I still have a layover in Chicago, so I don't know. So I just got to stay updated on the apps. I've been checking it, the American Airlines, because that's where I'm flying. I've been checking the app frequently. I just got a notification that they changed one of my flights. So praise the Lord. I'm gonna get there Birmingham later than I anticipated, but at least I don't have to wait till the original flight is delayed 2 hours. They switched my flight. So instead of waiting 2 hours, I'm waiting 1 hour for this other flight. And then when I get to the next stop, I gotta wait 2 hours. Which I booked my flight specifically so I didn't have to be out too long with him. I was ready to get it over with. But we'll see how it goes. I'm telling myself to take it a step at a time, a flight at a time, a minute at a time. I'm just like counting down. And I feel sick, and I'm so angry because I feel sick. Like I feel like I have to throw up. I'm like really tired. I'm probably gonna take a nap as soon as I get there. And I'm still like I'm really going through it. This year has been a mess. And this last couple of days has hearing about all the lies and the half-told stories that's being told. And then, even when the truth is being told, some people just be tripping. That don't even matter when the truth is told sometimes, but that's been bugging me. And then honestly, I have been kind of overwhelmed with work too. And then people want you to give so much grace to somebody that didn't even try. but then you don't get grace. It's crazy. This little boy already ran off 3 times. 4 times. 3, 4 times he already ran off. Don't do me like that. This is Apple AirTag. Temporary fix until I figure out how I really want to make sure. I know he's. No, keep it on, okay? Just keep it on. And I'm not big on screen time, so like I probably could just give him a phone. So his grandma bought him, his nana bought him a tablet like a year ago. I don't know. Whenever she bought it though, like he wasn't doing any screen time, so like he never really got to use it. But then my mom would start watching Samir, and so when that happened, she was still working. So then she would then like put on Miss Rachel or something. And now I think once he turned 1, me and his father agreed to do like screen time, but limited, like an hour a day. So I'm trying to kind of like entertain him now without the screen, so that way when we're on the airplane, if he acts up or he starts acting like a child and wants to move around, then I'll pull out the phone. But I really need to like play with him or something, or like I think it's a way I can make it work. We could like, I could try to get his body moving, but I'm so tired myself. So that's really part of the gag. Samir. You know what else I'm trying to tell myself? I'm trying to tell myself because when I get to Alabama, it will be worth it because I might get a break. So I'm trying to tell myself I'm going to get a break and I'm coming right back up with my son. Like that's what I'm trying to tell myself. I'm going to get a break next week at this time. I'm going to be resting. Well, maybe not resting, but I'll be laying in bed with my son. Be positive, because he can do a lot. It can really do a lot to be positive. Like even with my flight being delayed, one of the first things I told myself was like, maybe this is what needed to happen to make sure everybody made it safely. You know what I'm saying? Like it needed to be delayed to ensure the safety of the passengers. You know, because you just never know. So that's what I'm telling myself. I'm just already nervous, anxious. Not even just about this flight. About other stuff. So it kind of just made me feel good. And I just want to tell other people who may be at the airport, if you see somebody, especially by themselves with their kids, even if you don't help, you just smiling could be helpful or go a long way. Hey, darling. You hear the music? You hear the music? You gonna dance? Look. Oh, are you all done? Okay, give it to mommy. He don't eat McDonald's no other day. I promise you that. But he hungry, and I gotta feed him. Worst case scenario, he will eat what he gotta eat to survive. And I don't want him hungry. But Santa baby, hurry down the chimney tonight. And I do need to check the flight because I think it's boarding within like less than 30 minutes. So I need to go over there when it's like 5 to 10 minutes left because it's like right over there. but I gotta like pack up our stuff because it's like I'm taking up 3 chairs right now. You wanna move? Where is it now? If you can hear me, stomp your feet. If you can hear me, clap your hands. You can't even clap your hands because you got the food in there. Ready to get on. All right. We're boarding in 11 minutes. In 8 minutes. Samir, you gonna hurt yourself. Y'all, let me tell y'all how I ran across an amazing woman. So this first flight, I was panicking. I'm like, Lord, I gotta put this suitcase up here by myself and figure out, like I was trying to figure out the logistics behind taking the suitcase and Samir and stuff. Taking the suitcase and lifting it up on the overhead. I'm like, how am I supposed to do this? She was like, do you need any help? I said, yes, please. So she lifted it up. And I was like, I felt so bad because I was sitting in the middle. Y'all. She lifted it up. Basically, throughout the whole ride, she like helped me. She's like, it's okay. Don't be worried about nobody else. Like, it's like she could tell. And she also gave me like very encouraging words, just about life. Like she gave me encouraging words about life and like not thinking about what other people are thinking about me and me as a mom and me not doing my part and which is completely absurd and like anything. Like she just motivated me and is like, just be the best mom you can be. And be you. Because I can tell you're a great person. I think God literally had that first flight delayed because he wanted me to meet her. And I kind of wanted to be like, what's your number? Like, how can I stay in contact? But I didn't do that. But I think I was meant to meet her. And I was trying to stay positive. Basically, I'm just like, wow. Like, I think I was really meant to meet her. And plus, also, I had a layover in Chicago. And even though I wanted to see Chicago's airport, it was a 50-minute layover. So I feel like it worked out how I needed to. And I just met somebody on my flight to Birmingham who knows the choir director of the school I went to. And his son may know somebody I know that works for this engineering company. So I'm just like, so far I'm already meeting nice people on this flight. And also, it was a lot of kids on that first flight. Hold on, let's lay down. It was a lot of kids on that first flight. So I kind of was like comfortable, but also my kid was the only one making noise and kicking chairs. Oh, and then also, like, even though that lady was so sweet, it was that guy in front of me, one of the guys, he put his seat back, but then he keep looking at me every time Samir moving. Why don't you try to push your seat forward so it's less likely that he's gonna run into it? But you know, I understand people being irritated, but it's like, it's not like I wasn't doing anything. I'm literally like moving my son, talking to him, telling him to stop, giving him other things to do. So it's nothing else I could do. other than suffocate him and make him stop moving. Like, what else am I supposed to do? Anyway, I'm about to change his diaper and then I'm about to head to the flight. Yep.
Attention terminal. This is the gate check. Jenna Smith, I'm making a flight 4043. The service is report. Gate is.
So also, Samir was acting like I expected an almost 2-year-old in a very confined space. He was okay like the first 15 minutes. It was a 2-hour plane ride. But I let him sit in the lap of the lady. Now, if I was flying last year for Christmas, I wouldn't have been doing that. Because of his age. But now, since he's older and he goes to daycare, I'm kind of like, yeah, whatever. But anyway, I just forgot to say how he was acting. So that led to him sitting in her lap because he was acting up a little bit. And then she was like, "Do you want to come here?" And then he like reached for her. And she like played with him, held his toy for him. And my shoes untied again. I'm tired, my back hurt. Y'all, if y'all follow my account, y'all probably feel like I complain all the time. I'm just letting y'all know the real reality. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm a realist, baby. Y'all, he's emptying his side. He wants it nothing on his side. He wants his chair to be clear. He does that with my bed too. Like at home, in my bedroom, anything on the bed, he throws it on the floor. So now he's doing that with this. You want water? He can walk through the aisle with her. Now he's her partner. Am I sensing a flight attendant in the future, Samir? Because that's what it's giving. Are you going to be a flight attendant? I can see you still. I can see you a little bit. Oh, that's fun. The way back is the same vibes. Well, except for me having to chase him.
Help me out. Oh, look at those muscles. Thank you, sir.
She said, look at those muscles. Why does he want to fall asleep in the last 15 minutes? He did this on the last flight. And then I felt bad for waking him up, and he stayed up after that. He'll be 2 next month. Y'all, I made it to my destination. And I gotta tell y'all, I cried. And I did not cry because I'm like, oh, I'm giving up my son or anything like that. I did cry like that before in the past, where I was like, oh dang, it's so sad. Like last year around this time, I ended up crying. I cried because like, oh my God, my son is leaving with his dad. Like when he pulled off, it just reminded me of like our relationship. So I think it was like a grieve from that. That's what it was. Like last year around this time, I was grieving the relationship still. And I was like, dang, it puts me in my feelings to like see the person that I thought I was gonna do the rest of life with and shared a child with is like pulling off. Like now we have to co-parent. So that's why I cried last year. This year, I cried because his my son's paternal grandmother, I don't want to say grandmother because she goes by Nana, but she hugged me and it triggered tears because I always wanted to have a really good relationship with her, and like every time I thought I did, like something ended up happening where something was said about me or some he say she say stuff, and it like skewed the perspective. I'm saying he say she say because you know people wasn't necessarily there. No, I ain't even gonna say that because it was things I would be saying that I didn't see as disrespectful. It'd be like, oh, I want your advice. Like I really I want him to see my family. Like, can I get advice on like how I can get him to like travel with me to go see my family? Literally. Now the last thing, I'm not gonna really share that. But it was basically me like defending myself, but not in like a disrespectful way, in my opinion. And so that kind of led to some other stuff. So that's what led to this, which I was warned, you know, by my child's father. Like, if you say that, just get ready. I was warned. So I can't say I wasn't expecting things to turn out the way they did. But, I mean, basically things got bad. So I wasn't expecting her to hug me. Like, I'm not too surprised, but I'm kind of surprised because that last thing was way different than any other thing that ever happened. So, like, you know how some people will act like things never happened or they think time's an apology type thing. That's why I'm like not too surprised, but then it's like I'm surprised because it's like, oh, but that was big. So like, you know, I'm not effing with you, or I'm not doing this with you. So I was just surprised. And like when she hugged me, it like just triggered it because I'm like, I wanted so much with her. And I still do. But I feel like it's gonna take like having raw conversation. And like being able to acknowledge where things went wrong and what was said that shouldn't have been said, or what lies people was believing type thing. Like I feel like that needs to be, I just feel like there needs to be like, I definitely feel like there needs to be some type of like squashing conversation in order to move forward. And I feel like that anyway, like regardless, just for the sake of our son, I feel like that needs to happen. But it's likely it won't happen unless I start that. But just, I don't know, I was just surprised today. So it like made me cry because I'm like, this is not what I wanted for us. I wanted her to be able to, like, I want us to be able to like hang out without my child's father type thing. But now he's like, it's just, I don't know. But y'all, yeah, I cried. So that's my update. But I'm on my destination now. Okay, guys, so it is Tuesday. It's Christmas Eve. And so, oh my God, I tried to do this curl. It was a hot mess. I know how to do the curl for my bangs now, so that's good because I curled it right. I went with a friend to like drop off some gifts because they did a adoptive family with some of their friends, and so I just wanted to come. So I was supposed to record that, but y'all, look at this background. It is so pretty. Yeah. And then the car rental that I got is a blue Bronco. And my mom has a Bronco, so I think that's so funny. Like, look at that. Would you look at that? Sir.
Yeah.
They cheap.
Okay. Yeah, well, because I had like 2 or 3 more stops and I got left here. I got left here when it comes home. Like, oh, that's it now. No, that's all.
It's actual game. She got another one. She like, I ain't print that. I ain't print it. It's called What's on Your Phone. Sit you down.
It is.
I had showed somebody at work one of my patients. Recorded Christmas song.
Oh, wait, what is it called? Oh, Silent Night.
Silent Night.
That's about Jesus.
It's the most recorded Christmas song.
Maybe not.
I only know the Temptation.
Number
version.
12. Tinsel was once made of real silver.
Oh,
Tinsel. Introduced in the 1980s. Black Santa.
Well, you know what? Hold on, let me think.
even I know that.
I know
I
Black
ain't
Santa.
come around to 87, so I can't really tell you too much before that.
Introduced
I didn't grow up with no Black Santa. I can see the 80s.
Don't know nothing about it.
Rachel,
Jerry, you wrong for that. You wrong for that.
Candy cane was originally all white.
no. Ooh, what?
Candy cane was originally all white.
I failed.
The last one.
Thank God. These are hard.
They're very hard.
Christmas was illegal in the United States for a time.
All right, y'all.
Like, what's the answer?
I lost. What did we get if we won?
Okay.
Good
Let's
job.
see who won. Who got the most right? Number 1, false.
Saint Nick.
It's fact.
It is.
Oh,
It
that's
is
wrong.
right. I got that wrong.
I thought you said what was his name? Even I got
No,
that wrong.
it's based on a real person.
Oh, well, then I got that right. I
Number
put his real
2,
name. Wait, what was the question?
number 1,
It's a fact.
it's fact. Number 2 is
Got
fact.
it.
Oh, no.
Got it. I knew
I got that wrong. Okay.
Number 3,
False.
Fiction.
False.
fiction.
There we go.
Fiction.
There we go. There we go.
Number 4,
False.
You ain't doing
False.
fiction.
I'm sorry, I ain't do fact or fiction. I did false.
Number 5,
False.
fiction.
I did false. Fact. Fact.
Little kids table. Thingy Bob.
She bought her some aspirin or something. What she bought, baby?
I'm trying to drink this, but I'm sipping it because I'm struggling over here.
You know, get it for me.
I'm getting sleepy. What time is it?
Yes, she do. That's the first thing she said.
10:57, and I ain't gotta get up too early in the morning, so that's good.
That nigga Chaz, I'm just gonna tell you. She don't want.
All right, y'all, it's Christmas Day. I haven't talked to my son yet. It's 7:12 a.m. I texted Dad not too long ago, because he's supposed to be like keeping him on the same schedule. Excuse me, but it's a little off. But I'm not tripping about it because there are times where my son's schedule changes at home. But not necessarily on purpose though. But he told me he was gonna wake him up at 7, and we talked about it yesterday. He was gonna call me because he didn't call me before he went to sleep yesterday. Well, by the time I called him, my son was already asleep. So I was like, please don't forget to call. I'm trying to let some time pass because I woke up because I was trying to go back to sleep, but then when he was like, oh, I'm gonna wake him up at 7, and it was 20 minutes from 7, I'm like I just woke up. I'm like, oh, I'm anticipating. So kind of woke my body up even more. Oh, he calling now. But he hung up. Well, I'm gonna call back because I just saw a call. So he had called me. I'm bedridden right now because I thought that was gonna happen to me. I can't even be productive because I'm kind of in my feelings right now. I really don't like when people, it's really hard. I really struggle with people that don't know the truth and they dislike me for lies that they were told. That really grinds my gears. But I'm trying to remember all the things people told me. You can only control what you can control. What up, Sabi? Don't say a thing. Okay, y'all. So Christmas is the hard part for me. That's where all the emotions are coming in. Because to me, Christmas was always one of my favorite holidays. And I never would have thought that I would be in a situation where the person I birthed, I would not be able to spend every Christmas with them. I mean, obviously into adulthood because eventually they will get a family. But or into college or whatever. But I always imagine one household. So it's really hard. This is a side note. And here's a little lesson, guys. We have got, and I probably already posted this on one of my shorts, but we have got to stop acting on assumptions or believing people entirely. I don't care if that's your man or your mammy. Especially if you don't know the actual situation. Especially if you say, don't tell me this, I don't want to hear that, don't tell me that. But you're choosing to, let me tell you what not to do. Don't sit there and hear a story and be like, oh, I don't like her because she did that. I don't like her because she did that. But then in the same breath, be like, but I don't want to know what happened about it. I don't want to know the situation, even though I'm mad at her about that particular situation because she did this or she didn't do that. And don't be, oh, I'm just going to run with whatever he tells me. Don't be that person. Because you have, if you, it kind of goes back into it's more than one side of the story, right? And I know there are some people in our lives who we will believe everything they say, but do that for people that have literally shown you that they tell you everything. Trying to, Like, I've talked to so many people these last couple of days. I've received so much wisdom. Like, I know it's wisdom, but like, it's like you can be told certain things, but you have to start applying it in your life, you know? Like, people can tell you, you know, just be the big person. You know, whatever happens is what happens. You know, if that person chooses to be stupid and be in that relationship, then that's what happens. If that, oh, his mama, his Nana just messaged me. I'm gonna take a look at it. But, that's what's making today hard, honestly. But I'm trying to, like, again, I'm sorry, I'm switching subject. What I was saying was the wisdom, like the wisdom I received from people, the wisdom that people have told me. Like, I've heard, you know, people from different backgrounds. People, one person told me, like, keep being a good mom. Just be a good mom. I know you're a good person. Just keep doing that. And when you get older, you stop caring about what people think. And that's my hard part. And there's some other, like, wise words I was told. And I'm trying to, like, write it down and put it all together. And I think I also, like, updated my vision board, put some positive things on there. It's a lock screen on my phone. So basically, I'm trying to do that. In the end, trying to be cool. Get through the day, just get through the day. Day at a time, hour at a time, a minute at a time. Just get through the day. Just get through the day. Day at a time, hour at a time. Just get through this day. Get through this moment. Handle a step at a time. Let people be stupid. Leave stupid where stupid is. Leave stupid where stupid is. Y'all, I never finished this book. If you watch my birthday vlog, you know I had started reading this book around my birthday. And I did the Bible plan in like January, February. Baby, this book is it. The Bible plan is it. And did I finish it? Absolutely not. Life started picking up. Things started picking up. Life started happening. And I just stopped reading it. But I'm back to it. And I bought the book. Well, I already said that. Because it's something that I feel like you're going to have to read multiple times in life. Because there are lessons that you're going to... I don't want to say lessons, but there are experiences that you have. And you're going to keep having them. So that's why I got the book. Because I'm like, I'm going to have to constantly work on forgiving, even though I can't forget things that happen. I'm going to cross new paths with new people, especially now that, you know, my life is not complete in the sense of having that foundation of family, you know, like, because I still have a family to create. Like, I mean, I started one, but I have a family to continue, like a blended family. So, you know, whoever, I'm going to encounter new people. I mean, on a daily basis. So, not even just in personal life, but I'm definitely going to encounter more people in closer proximity, like whoever my ex decides, you know, to take seriously, that he will end up treating right and marrying. And then for me, whoever I end up being with and marrying, those are going to be new people. Whoever's connected to the person that I end up being connected to, that's even more people. You know what I'm saying? And who knows what interactions occur. Like, you're constantly, things are just going to happen. So it's good to, like, have that, it's good to know that you will have to like forgive constantly. So with that being said, I feel like this is good to have a physical copy. It's good to be able to like go back to it. And I don't want to like put highlights in my books. I try not to do that because I did think about doing like some type of system where you borrow books with other people, or like mailing it to like some friends or whatever the case is. Like, okay, it's your turn. Let you read this now. Let me get that book. But I don't want to like have highlights in it, and then when they read it, I don't know. I just feel like it's weird. So I'm just reading it and just trying to take in what I remember, or I'll write it down, or I'll do this and like make a video, but it'll be more personal. It'll be like a video diary. This is not. And I'll repeat what I learned. So here I am. And I'm debating if I should start from the very beginning, since it's been since March. And now that I'm saying that aloud, I think I should start from the very beginning, but I don't want to because I'm just afraid it's gonna take me so long to get to to finish it. And I'm one of those people where if I start to remember details, if I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this chapter now, I don't wanna read no more because I remember it. Anyway, let me just go ahead and read. This is making me realize that I have experienced trauma. You telling the wrong person. Put that on their timeline. It says the impact of trauma. For example, if another driver ran a stop sign and hit your vehicle with such force that it broke your leg in several places, that's the fact of what happened. But long after the bones heal, if you now walk with a limp or you deal with nerve damage or you're no longer able to run, the impact of the accident continues to affect you. That's what I be trying to say. I be trying to say that. Like I always say, when you break a glass, you can put the pieces together, but the pieces are still broken. You can put the pieces together, but it's still damaged. Now, maybe the piece is more beautiful than it was before. That's possible. But you got them cracks in the glass. That's not gonna go away. Just because you hot glued the vase together. And really, it be them small little pieces sometimes. Pieces of them that never come back. You know, when you break a glass, you can pick those big pieces up and put them back together, but it might have gaps. Because you got like a little piece, it could be the smallest piece of that glass that's like almost sand now, because it done went somewhere else. It's under the carpet. It done went down the vent, and you like, why this piece just not perfect? I'm gluing it together, but something just missing. Anyway, even after you forgive the other driver for the fact of what happened, there will be constant reminders that trigger ongoing emotional responses. Each morning when you go into your closet and see your running shoes, feelings are triggered just by the sight of something you used to enjoy so much that's now been taken away by no choice. The feeling may range from disappointment that quickly goes away to bitterness over the unfairness of it all. I'm getting distracted because I just thought about a vengeance tactic. I just thought about something today. It made me mad. I put the book down. That means I probably need to read it, but then it's like I'm distracted because as I'm reading it, I'm over here like, and all I gotta do to hurt the feelings. The crazy thing is, to hurt somebody's feelings, potentially, all I gotta do is be honest about somebody's disloyalty.
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't. In the morning you don't see me.
Katie, as women, there's rules we
stand for something to fall for anything.
So now you're getting me confused, cause my emotions have been bruised. And so you better speak up, cause I'm about to get up. But now they do this thing up. If you want me or not, you better shoot your shot. Hey. Man, my phone, they ring up.
This is a song right here. Oh my God. I'm having a food. When I tell you this is bomb.
Y'all went to classic. You stayed home. I stayed home. We brought the corn back to you. I don't remember.
I'm saying forget them.
I've been saying.
Forget this wisdom teeth.
Y'all went to smoke. I had them. We used a different truck. But we brought corn back.
You already recorded. You recorded the food.
Yep.
So you send that to me too?
Mm-hmm.
Me too. It might be better than.
We doing karaoke now.
This is the fireside we're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be very special Christmas.
For who?
For me.
For me and you. Oh, okay.
Oh, he got that. He doing good.
Twice, gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Ow! Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh yeah! Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa.
Reindeer. What it do? You so let me call him now. Hey, you know.
No, if you are unwilling or unable to operate the exit or do not meet the exit seat requirements.
Ooh.
What else do we need to know?
He just crossed his legs.
Hold on.
What?
Gotta get ready for takeoff. What else? What else is this saying? What's that say? Okay. What else? Over here. What's that say? Oh, nice.
Right?
Oh,
I'm like, what was that?
what? Here, feeling it?
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Good job.
You aligned.
Good job. Keep going.
Wow. Let's do circle. Good job. That is awesome.
Wow.
We got a window seat this time. And yeah, I've been sweating so much. It don't make no sense. It's so yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. His dad is calling me right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that call. I don't know why it's so blurry. I really don't. Probably because of my storage. But what I do want to say is, guess what? We were blessed again. I think I feel like this was God's way of communicating with me about worrying. I feel like this was his little way. Because I was like, please give me a sign. Like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of praying. But anyway. We were blessed again because
I look forward to it.
we got the whole road. So we got room to move a little bit. So that's good because he does want to move. Right now, since he was trying to escape, I got him distracted. Watching fruit dance.
Harness before opening the pouch. Take the vest out as shown on the safety card and put it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once outside, pull the tab to inflate your vest or blow into the red tube.
Night night. It's not even bedtime. Okay, guys, we just made it back home. My sister's giving me.
It's really not that nice.
My sister's giving me my gifts. I'm recording because I was recording me traveling to Alabama.
Oh.
And so this is the next day. We back at home, but I spent the night at my mom's house because she said.
Why are you trying to put?
Oh wait, let me pick grandma's. Oh, you want me to open this first?
You can pick grandma's first. So either this bag or this bag, but the cards are in there from grandma and pops.
All right, grandma, so love.
Are you still recording or no?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can't say what I was doing.
Okay. Well, let me stop. Okay.
Do you want to take it back? Because I can't.
No, I don't want you to take it back. Cause
get off of that. Get down.
This came from my sister. Hug from God. And then the journaling gift set. But what I was saying was, yeah, so my mind goes by, my thoughts go so quickly that by the time I'm on the second sentence, I done forgot what I was thinking. But the only reason why I feel like I don't want you to take it back is because it has the pencils and stuff like that. So I feel like I can really use the pencils and stuff. I do already have a lot of notebooks, but I did get some that got damaged from.
Okay, but if you just want pencils and pens, then I can go buy pencils and pens. Or you can keep it and I'll just take the journal.
But they clickable.
I need this open.
No, I would want to keep the journal if I got it.
You just said you got.
I do have a lot of journals. I need to see them all together so I can pick
If
one.
it's not going to be utilized.
I need to see all my journals together so I can pick one.
Oh, I got this too, but like, do you think
what's washi tape?
You would actually want this? Since you already got a projector?
Yes. Because I literally have Netflix on my phone and I can play it from my phone. The projector, I can't do Netflix on there. It don't work.
Oh, okay. Well.
So you had got that for me, like intentionally? Like that?
Yeah, but I was like I was panicking and then I was like, I'll take it back if it's not needed.
Girl, that's funny. Didn't you look on my Amazon to see what gifts I could want? I'm happy with what I have. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it was last minute,
panicking.
so
Like,
Amazon
oh yeah,
helpful.
a lot of people.
I was gonna look at your Amazon, and then I'm like, it ain't gonna come.
A lot of people was like, "Girl, when you go shopping?" I was just gone for 3 days.
Sometime within those, because wasn't no adults get no gifts from us.
Somebody,
I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and come up with something. Oh no, I need to open this and I can't. Oh, it got taken out.
No, I didn't.
No.
I got back 2 nights ago.
Okay, so she was almost on her regular routine. Okay.
Okay, I got my
Next
answer.
question.
Next question.
Does Ariana separate colors and whites when doing the laundry?
Oh, that's a good one. Mom should know this
Now,
one.
when you get his answer, don't be giving all these technicalities and stuff.
I would do just like my mama did. I'm be like, start trying to answer the question.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
No. Does Ariana know how many?
For Thanksgiving, so I put on Thanksgiving.
Okay, spatula.
What y'all laughing at? Ain't nothing funny. Ain't nothing funny.
I done looked at that video with him and Irvin. 50 times.
What video? Him running to
With the car.
Urban when he got scared.
No. Yeah.
Can you put this in there?
Hold on.
Him trying to outrun these cars is hilarious. You see the lights?